Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of tuning, I want to say welcome. I am Marian Kati Bangura and my YouTube name is Marimas Bangura. I film on faith, marriage, childcare. Faith, marriage, childcare. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. I say again, subscribe, like and share. Today I'll be talking on a topic that I titled Signs that he or she is not the one. Signs that he or she is not the one. We have people out there who are thinking of entering into marriage. There are some signs you will see in a partner, in your partner, that you will know he or she is not the one for me. Because I've been telling you, marriage is a lifelong process, and it is such that when you enter into it, you're not thinking of coming out again. You know, if we have these things in mind, you saw the signs in your partner, you either pray, God help me, direct me if he or she is the one. But I'm telling you, I'm just going to talk about 5 key signs. I'm not saying all these are the signs that you might see. There are many more that we'll find out. I'm going to be doing this in a series, but I will talk in here today on 5 of them, which I think they are signs that you will know that this person is not the one for me. The first one is when you have an incompatible goals. What do I mean by that? When entering into a relationship, all of you need to have time to sit down and talk about your goals. What do you want in the future? What do you want to achieve? How do you want to see yourself, your marriage, your kids in the next 5 or 10 years? Or looking at your profession, what do you want to embark on? What does she want, he or she? I'm talking about incompatible goals. I'm not looking from the aspect wherein people will say, oh, I don't want this lady or this man because we are not compatible in terms of education. I'm talking about compatibility in terms of what you want to get in the future. For instance, if someone is planning to be a pastor, wherein he has to be leading people, he has church, he has ministry work at hand, choosing a partner, then he or she has to have a compatible goal with you, in a sense. If the lady's goal, if the lady's profession is to become a stripper, I'm not saying being a stripper is not a good profession, but I'm saying a pastor and a stripper cannot be a compatible goal for both of you. So that's why when entering into a relationship, you need to have compatible goals. How do we see ourselves in the next 5 or 10 years to come? What do we want to achieve? How about my profession? Is it going to affect yours in any way? So we need to look at compatible goals. There are so many things into it. That's why you need to sit down and watch. You need to sit down and talk things over. Maybe you find out that I don't think we have compatible goals. It is better for you to make a quit. Though it's not easy, but the earlier the better. And another sign I looked at is an individual who likes being single. If you're in a relationship with a man or a woman who likes being single, he or she will tell you, oh, I enjoy being single. I don't have anyone to complain to. I don't have anyone who will ask me, where are you going? Where are you coming from? Who will check on me? If he or she enjoys being single, that's a sign that he or she is not for you. I'm telling you, because he or she is telling you that they don't want to be checked. He don't want to be questionable. He don't want to be answerable to anybody. So that's why we need to look at these signs as well. If you want to enjoy yourself being single, then I don't think you are the one for me. Because when you enter into marriage with such person, he or she can quit at any time, because he has always enjoyed being single. So this is also a key sign. Some of us, the man will tell you, I don't even mind if I'm single unto death. I don't mind. Ladies will tell you, oh, I just want kids. I don't mind if I'm single. If he or she is always placing fantasy on being single, then you know it's a sign that he or she is not the one for you. Another thought here I will look at is when someone starts lying to you. In a relationship, you have to be transparent to one another. You have to be truthful. But some people, right from the start, they start lying about their families, about the relationship, about all what they've gone through, about their past, about their present state. So as soon as you see any form of lying, then he's not the one for you. She is not the one for you. Because what I'm saying, he or she, is not only the men. It can be from both angles. You can have ladies that lie till daybreak. They will lie. Everything they talk about is just lying. and you have the men as well. So they will misrepresent, they will give you wrong impression about themselves. So as soon as you see that relationship starting online, then you know this is a sign that I should not enter into such relationship. Another third thing I looked at is someone who wherein you lack trust for each other. You know, some people, when they are in a relationship, where has he gone? What will he be doing? Where has she gone? Maybe she went to that man. Maybe she's doing this. Maybe if that trust is not there, then don't enter into that relationship. It's a lifelong process, I'm telling you. We need to trust one another. You need to trust your partner. He or she needs to trust you. He needs to trust you. But if that trust is missing, it is better you make a quit. Because if not, I'm telling you, you enter into that marriage, the issue will still come up again. That issue of trust will come up. That when your husband calls you and tell you, oh, I'm attending a meeting, so you start thinking, oh, I don't even think he's going to that meeting. Maybe he went somewhere. I don't even think she's going to that place. Maybe she's gone to another man. Maybe she's gone to find some. You know, if trust is missing, don't dare and enter into that relationship. That's a sign. That's a sign. So learn to trust your partner. Learn to trust each other. And learn to be transparent. Learn to be truthful. I'm saying lying and being trustful is kind of a link together. Because when there are times maybe the individual lied to you. So it makes the trust to be missing. You know, even though you trust him or he or she earlier. But because of that lying, trust is missing. And when trust is missing, you cannot cope. I think I did something earlier before. I said when trust is missing in marriage, what's next? I did that. But it all started during the relationship. So that's why when you are building up your relationship, try and check if there is any form of mistrust. You try and deal with it or you quit that relationship. And also, as I said, I'm just giving 5 tips here. Later, we will come to more of it. I'm going to do this series in parts 1, 2, and 3. The last one. If you think you can't be around this person, you don't see yourself being around this person, then why do you need him or her for lifelong process? There are some people, they just want to be with you, maybe during party time. Okay, after party, it's a quit. Oh, we have to go to some place. Okay, let's go for shopping. After that, you make a quit. But you don't want to see yourself sitting with that person, maybe having a good time. Or let's say, let's go to church. Or no, there are some people like that. No, he always wants to be with me. I'm tired. Or she always wants to be around me. If you think you don't see yourself being with that person at all times, make a quit, my dear. The earlier, the better. It is better for you to have a broken relationship than for you to have a broken marriage. I'm telling you, these are signs that I highlighted today. As I said, I'm going to be doing this in series. More are coming. Take these 5 into consideration and think about them. I'm not telling you that for you to go to your partner and say, oh, this is what the lady has been saying. Today you lie, so I'm quitting this relationship. No, it takes time and prayer. Be prayerful. Ask God for his direction. Ask God for his leading in your life. Ask God. Say, God, there are signs I've been seeing in this man. I don't think this can help us into that relationship, into marriage. So God, help me. And God will surely help you, I'm telling you. Shout out to you all single ladies out there. I'm telling you, the best is yet to come. Don't give up. God is preparing someone for you. And if you know the signs are all eminent in that man's life and you still want to go there, hey, the earlier the better. Thank you very much for listening once again. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. God bless you.